Hey everyone, it's your boy Dunze86 back again for another video. This time, you haven't seen my character looking this way. This is my original character, Tundex Kalru, here in Final Fantasy XIV, and hello. Now, I'm here to talk to you guys about something that comes up quite a bit when I'm playing this game. When I play, I'm a healer, so I have to be around to a lot of my abilities and be able to get to them easily. If you look at the bottom, you see that I have the cross bar, which means I'm playing with a controller. Yes, I play on PlayStation 4 and I don't let that get in my way. Now when I first started playing this game, all of my skills were between 1, 2, and 3. I do have skills on every single one of these. And when I would be fighting, I'd do something on 1, then I'd skip to 2, then I have to go all the way back to 3, and it would be a lot of switching in between that made it very hard to be efficient while battling. But now I have to switch in between 1 and 2 in battle, and then 3 I can easily access without even having to switch in between anything. So I'm going to show you a few things that I've done. Now notice right now I'm going to put my bar onto 8. Watch what happens when I pull out my weapon. It goes back to battle. It's ready for everything back on number 1. So if I show you again, go all the way to 8. Actually no, I'll go to 3. And then I'm going to pull out my book. Boom, ready to fight. And it takes me back to the main page where I have most of my battle abilities. So that is a good setting to have. So let me get into the settings so I can show you guys how to do this. You need to go to character config and come down to the hotbar settings and then go to the crossbar. So the first thing you need to do in order to change it when you pull out your weapon is enable customization for when weapon is drawn. So I have that, and it automatically goes to 1 and 2. Those are the only bars that I can go to when I have my weapon out. So let me show you. Pull out my weapon. Well, without my weapon, I can go wherever I want to. It's 1, 2, well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes to 8. Those are all places I have things. But when I have my weapon out, if I press R1, I'm on 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So in order to get to 3 right now, I have to hold R1 and press X and get to 3, and then you could do that, but there's also another option you can do. So let me go back into the same places, crossbar, and that's where I have enable expanded controls with simultaneous L2, R2. So see how it has display with L2 to R2? I have it set to do the left crossbar, and then R2 to L2 is to do the right crossbar. So basically, I'm doing that on number 3 anyway, for both of those, for crossbar 3. So if I look at crossbar 3, you see the right side, and you see the left side. Left side doesn't have much on it, I know, but it has things that I do need. So there we go. So here we go. I'm fighting, and somebody needs a big heal. So their HP is really low, and I just do a quick thing on page 3. That's where I have all of my extra heals and stuff. So it's right here on R2 and left. I mean right, my bad. But who wants to go through all that? So all I need to do, pull out my weapon. I'm on number 1, so I'm going to hold R2, L2, square. It's right there, just that quick. And let's say I'm fighting something and I want to go from healing to actually attacking, so I want to change my stance. Boom. I did it just that quick. R2, L2, and then press up, and that just does my cleric stance. So I'm fighting and somebody still needs to be healed. Here it is. Switch back, and I'm back to cleric stance, and I can do my heals with no problem. I need to do my AoE heal for everybody. R2, L2, X. And there it is. I want to do a better heal. The new one, R2, L2, left. It's all right there for me whenever I need it. Okay, Eos, you're not helping me out. I want to use Celine instead. Right there. Everything I need in a couple of seconds, so I don't really have to go flipping in between stuff. I only go from 1 to 2, and 3 is right here when I need it. And it's never too far away. So, hopefully this will help you guys a little bit if you're playing with a controller. It shows you that you don't just have this one little bar to use. You can utilize up to 3 quite efficiently. You have 1, 2, and then 3 can be accessed with the press of the shoulder buttons. Alright guys, that's it for me. If there's anything else that I could help you out with on Final Fantasy XIV, I'm not the best out in the world, but I'm trying to do more content on this channel for this game as well. So that's it, take it easy, and have a good one.